How's it going, guys? Neo Knight here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm back with Med doing another Damn Week 5 video. And this time I have a question for you, Med.
Sure.
What is your favorite hobby?
Ooh. You know what? I love me some tabletop RPGs. Love me some D&D, little Dagger Heart.
Well, the purpose of this video today is that when we're choosing our Pokemon, we're choosing them based off the hobbies that we give them. And basically, as you know, we look at each other's starters and then we decide from there. And this time we're doing it a little bit differently, Matt. If you can get an idea of what the Pokemon is, you can give it any ability of your choice.
Okay, so do you have to guess the one that you're picking, or do you just have to guess one of them in general?
Guess one in general, and like I said, you get an ability. But this time, if you don't, for each Pokemon that doesn't get a unique ability, that you choose for them, you would have to each individually roll for 3 random abilities.
Okay. Yeah, I mess with that. I'm trying to do a little bit less swearing on your channel because I swear like a sailor.
Yeah. Since this is my idea and your starters are up first, I will be the one telling you the hobbies of each of your starters.
All right, I like that idea. Let's hear it.
Okay, your first Pokemon. Its hobby is, let's just say, it's caretaking.
Caretaking. Okay. Very, very maternal. Love that.
The one in the middle, its hobby is Kendo.
Kendo. Okay, we got ourselves maybe a fighting type?
And the one on your right, I'd say its favorite hobby, its hobby is more anime, watching anime.
Oh, it's a weeb. Okay.
I'm not saying it's a weeb, I'm just saying it likes to watch anime. Especially a certain anime I'm not gonna go into detail with.
Okay, fair enough. So I'm at a slight disadvantage here because I don't know what Pokemon are all in this particular game. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna say that the caretaking. Okay, are we good if we get it in the evolutionary line?
If it's in the evolutionary line, we're good.
Okay, cool. So for caretaking, I'm gonna say Chansey, and I'm gonna take the Kendo Pokemon.
Alright, I'm just gonna say this. You didn't have to worry about missing too much. The thing is, you're not getting any ability for this Pokemon, unfortunately. Because the one that you guessed for was actually Kangaskhan.
I was between the two. In my brain.
The one who
fair.
likes anime, one in particular, Dragon Ball Z. You want to take a guess at that one?
Oh, is this like a Dragonair?
Nope. I'll give you a hint.
I'm
Goku.
assuming it is a dragon. Oh, it's not. It's Goku.
I'll give you a hint. Goku, in particular.
Oh, is this a Lucario?
Nope. Infernape. Son Goku.
Oh yeah, he's a monkey man.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
And the one you chose, I say it's not that bad of a choice either, is an Hisuian Decidueye.
Oh yeah, I will take that. Decidueye. Okay, I'm pretty sure I misspelt that, but you know what? That's okay. We ball. Alright, let's take a look at your starters and see what's going on. Okay. Alright. What the hell do I want to do for you? First off, let me just double check that this is what I think it is. Okay, yeah, it is. Alright, your first Pokemon, I'm gonna say, likes ice fishing.
That's ice fishing. Sounds like maybe a water type, probably? Or ice type?
Possibly. Your second Pokemon, you know what? Just likes to trip out. They're a bit
Getting
of a
high.
they like to get high.
So maybe a Shrooms Pokemon?
There's a possibility there. And your last one likes to go digging. Specifically, like, what do you call it when you have like that pan and you like shuffle it underneath a bunch of water and then
You're
see
talking
what minerals
about
come
gold
out?
digging.
Yeah, like it's something along those lines. Yeah.
I don't know why. The middle one is screaming for Mr. Berloom. The one on the right, it sounds like a Goldengo to me. But okay, I'm gonna say the one in the middle is a Berloom, and I'm taking what I think is a Goldengo on the right.
Okay, so all of these are understandable, however wrong. The one on your left, which you just chose to fully ignore, is my dude Mamoswine.
Okay.
He likes to do some ice fishing.
I wasn't far off about it being an ice type.
That's true, it was an ice type. Your Pokemon in the middle, you were totally on the money, you just happened to grab the wrong one. It was a Parasect.
Oh my gosh.
You got yourself a bit of a glass cannon here. You got a Dracovish.
Hey, Dracovish is still good, though. That's...
Oh yeah, it hits like a truck, but a stiff breeze will knock this thing over.
The thing is, that's a water and dragon type right there.
It is. It very much is. But I was just thinking because it's a, oh, shit. Nope, there we go. I accidentally clicked that I wanted that starter, but luckily, I had save stated.
Alright, next generation is Alola, Gen 7.
Ooh, let's do it! Gen 7!
Alright, man.
And I believe I'm starting off this time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, let's do it. Okay. Yup. Interesting. Once again, I'm having a... I'm gonna be such an asshole. Okay, it's fine. So your first Pokemon loves to take naps.
Okay,
Huge napper.
Okay, there's two mons that come to mind to me. One is the Snorlax, the other is the Sliking.
Both mons pretty dang good. Your second Pokemon is like they like to build. They like to like make things.
Oh. I don't know why I'm thinking like Tink Tinkaton. I don't know why.
I also just realized that the one I was about to say is not this last Pokemon. What is... Oh, you know what? Your last Pokemon loves to wander the desert.
That really doesn't suit. Okay, I'm going to guess the one that likes to take naps is a Slaking, and I'm taking it.
Alright, well, because of randomized abilities, I think you may have missed.
No.
Your Pokemon that likes to build was a Timber.
Okay, no, I can see it. You usually do see it in the construction yard in Unova.
Yeah. Your Pokemon that likes to wander the desert was a Camerupt.
I would
He's
not
a
have.
camel.
I would not have gotten that. To be honest, I was thinking either. I was thinking more like serpent-like.
Oh yeah, you can see that, but you know, it's a camel. You find camels in the desert.
And what did I get?
You got yourself a Komala.
No, I can still.
He do like taking naps.
Oh, I forgot about Komala. But that's fine. I can work with a Komala.
So I was gonna say, if you had Comatose, that might have been better, but you know, it is what it is.
All right, your Pokemon on the left likes to get their hair done.
Okay.
The one in the middle likes to be mischievous.
Okay. They like to like pull pranks.
Well, yes, but let me be more specific. Mischievous with a certain with water, should I say?
Okay, they like to fuck around with the water or in the water, something. Okay.
And your last one, just love staring off into the clouds.
Oh, they like to do some. They like to do some cloud gazing. They might be a cloud themselves. Who knows? But you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to guess that the first one is a Furfrou, and I'm gonna take the middle one.
Your Pokemon that I thought you would have like guessed on more than likely, the one on the right,
was it Altaria?
Swablu actually.
It was Swablu. Okay, fair enough.
The one who likes to get their hair done, was a Galarian Rapidash.
Yo, you know what? That's fair. That's true.
And the one who likes to be mischievous with water is none other than your favorite turtle.
Oh, is that Swampert?
Turtle.
No, Turtle. Oh, Blastoise.
Yes. It's actually a Squirtle, but
Yeah.
yes, Blastoise.
Okay. Yeah, I will take a Blast. I literally have 2 starters on my team.
Oh god, yeah.
I have 2 starters in this choose
And
your
what
starter.
Okay. Well, we're going to Gen 3 now.
Ooh, so from my home to my home.
Yep, and I'm looking at your starters now. Alright, your Pokemon on the left likes to work with clocks.
Likes to work with clocks.
The one in the middle, I would say, is part of a night watch.
Night Watchman.
And the one
Alright.
on the right, I would say, it's likes to be a disciplinary teacher.
A disciplinary teacher.
That's the way I see it, anyways.
I got nothing with the disciplinary teacher, but that's fine. The night watchman. Who watches you in the night? Could be like a dark type or a ghost type. Does that really help me at the moment? No. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that Clocks is a Dialga, and I'm gonna take it.
The one that looks like it could be a disciplinary teacher is an Overquill. Because if you look at it, does it not look like it wants to be mean to you?
It really does. This guy teaches PE for sure.
Yeah. The one in the middle, the Watchman. Hello. I know this is a forgettable Gen 5 Pokemon, Watchog.
It's a Watchog. He's a watcher. He really is. Oh, thank God. I did not pick that.
And the one you chose, it's not a Dialga. It's a Klinklang.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Klinklang. I can rock with that. I was figuring it was gonna be like a steel type.
You were on the right track with the steel type.
But I was just like, Clocks, Time, could be Dialga.
It's basically it's a gear Pokemon.
Yep.
Alright. Hit me.
Oh, good God.
Please tell me this is a good round for me.
It could be. I will say this, you have a chance to severely miss.
Okay.
But you have a chance to hit pretty good as well. So, you know what? We're gonna go... Let's see. Your first Pokemon is a gatherer. It likes to bring things together.
I don't know why the first thing that comes to mind to me is a Teddiursa. I don't know why.
Could be the honey gather ability that it has.
Probably.
Your second Pokemon is a beginner sword fighter.
Inner sword fighter. Oh,
yeah.
It could be a Honedge.
Could be. Could be. And your last Pokemon, its favorite pastime is bossing people around.
I feel like the middle is a Honedge, and I'm going to take it.
Okay, so I'll say that you did not miss.
Thank God. But I don't
because
I don't get an ability token, don't I?
You do not, but you get a good one. Your Pokemon on the left that was a Gatherer was a Bibbarrel.
Oh, thank God!
Your Pokemon on the right that likes to boss people around. Sorry to Dawn, but it is an Emperor.
Empoleon.
It was Empoleon. But you got yourself the beginner sword fighter because it's not quite a knight just yet. It's a Rookidee. So you got Corviknight.
Oh.
So we both got pretty decent steel types this round.
Yep.
But I just want to point out that mine also has electric, so that's pretty good.
Okay, so with that it brings us to the end of the third round, and going into the fourth, we're going to Holos.
Ooh, that's 6?
5. No, you're right.
5.
It is 6. It is 6. My bad.
Oh yeah, there
I was
we go.
thinking of. I was thinking. No, Universe Gen 5. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Med. You're up.
Sure. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So your first Pokemon, loves to dance.
I don't know why the first thing that comes to mind for me is Oricorio.
The Oricorio, we know from experience, does love to dance.
It's either Oricorio or Lilligant. One of the two.
Your second Pokemon loves to hang around.
Hold on, is that a Slakoth?
Possibility. You know, anything's a possibility in this world.
Yeah.
Your last Pokemon loves to pollinate.
Pollinate. I don't know why. The first Pokemon that comes to mind for me for that is it's like the Hop-Up line, the Skiploom.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know what?
What is the last one of that called again?
Hop-Up, Skiploom.
Oh, Jumpluff.
Jumpluff.
Hop, skip, jump.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that the last one is a Jumpluff, but I'm taking the first one.
Okay, well, it is not a Jumpluff. It was, in fact, a Venomoth.
Okay, no, I could have worked with a Venomoth. Oh, come on.
Yeah, the one that likes to hang around, which I'm surprised you didn't go with. It was not a Slakoth, but I'm a little surprised you didn't go with it. Was an Apom.
No, I'm not that mad about it.
And guess what? It comes back around for you. Because my immediate thought was Happy Feet, because I didn't want to just turn around and say it likes to boss people around.
Did I just get Empoleon?
It's the Prinplup, you got an Empoleon. I was like, what do I just say? It likes to boss people around?
Alright, let me see what...
Okay, thanks, game.
Alright, your first Pokemon, the one on the left, likes to play Beyblade.
Likes to play Beyblade. Okay. I immediately know what my brain goes to, which is Hitmontop.
The one in the middle, I would say, likes to live it out on the farm.
Likes to live it out on the farm. Okay. On the farm, could be like a Miltank, could be a Bufalon, could be a Tauros.
And I would say that the last one likes to lead a gang.
Likes to lead a gang?
Like a gang, yes.
Okay. Could be like Persian. Could be like Nidoking.
I will give my explanation on the last one when it comes to it.
Well, you know what? I am gonna guess that the Beyblade is Hitmontop, and I'm gonna get the gang leader.
The Beyblade is not Hitmontop. There is another top Pokemon though.
There is?
Baltoy.
Oh, you're right. You
one,
are correct.
The one who likes to live it out on the farm. You have any idea on that one?
I was going between like Miltank, Tauros, Bufalon, maybe Go-Goat.
I'll give. Are you forgetting about Onkelon?
Oh, he is the piggy.
And the one who I say looks like it could lead a gang is not. It's not Persian. It's actually Typhlosion. Think about it.
Oh, yeah? Dog, do I have a literal water, grass, fire starter trio?
It looks like it, yeah.
That is... I love the type diversity in this team right now.
Well, our Gen 5... not Gen 5. Round 5 is taking us to Johto.
Ooh, the most forgettable of Dexes.
Alright.
Feelings, you know it.
I'm already ready.
Alright, go for it.
The one on the left likes to spelunk.
It likes to spelunk.
Yeah, go spelunking. The one in the middle likes to be part of a circus.
Okay, it's a circus.
And the one
Love
on
that.
the right likes to sumo wrestle.
Likes to sumo wrestle. Oh my god, that sounds like a Hariyama to me. And there's circus, which sounds like Primarina to me. And then there's Spelunk, which sounds like nothing to me. Like, okay, it likes to go, like, digging for treasure. That could be a massive amount of Pokemon. So my question is, what would I like? I have a water type already, but then there's Fairy. Which, honestly, Fairy doesn't go very well into your team. But you know what does? Fighting. So I'm gonna guess that the circus Pokemon is Primarina, and I'm gonna take the sumo wrestler.
Okay, I understand that you think Primarina would be great for a circus, but what about a Celio?
Okay, fair. So we were along the same lines of a circus seal.
The one who likes to go spelunking is Druddigan.
Okay.
Because
Okay, I can see that.
Normally you would find Druddigan in a cave.
Yeah, that's fair.
And thing is, it wasn't a Hariyama, but it's something very close to it.
Okay.
Let's just say we're jumping forward in time.
We're jumping forward in time. Is this his Iron Hands?
Got yourself an Iron Hands.
Oh, Shiza Manelli. Oh, it's gonna be good. I feel like both of us have pretty decent teams, except for your Kamala.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is.
Alright, man. Go ahead and hit me with my 5th round.
Huh. Your first Pokemon for a hobby, they like to just go off the grid. They just disappear.
Oh, possible Ghost type then? Or Psychic type?
Your second Pokemon is a habitual eater. It loves its food.
Okay.
And your third Pokemon, your third Pokemon makes racist tweets on Twitter.
I don't know why he said that. I'm thinking. I don't know why. I'm thinking Donald Trump. I'm thinking his Pokemon look like gumshoes. So I'm gonna say the one on the right is a gumshoes, and I think I'm gonna take the first one.
You're gonna take the one that goes off the grid?
Goes off the grid, yes.
Okay, I think that you very much hit this round. You don't get the any ability token.
Ah, damn it.
I totally understand why, but you'll also understand why when I tell you that this was a Smoochum. So, it's Jinx.
Ah. Yeah, no, I'm glad I dodged that.
Ah, the blackface Pokemon itself. Your Pokemon in the middle was a Licky Licky.
I would say, like... I would say it's more like an ice cream enjoyer over an eater.
Look, I had two things come to mind, which was eating and Cunnilingus, and you got the better one.
Yeah.
You got yourself an Alakazam.
Ooh.
It's an Abra, but it's an Alakazam. Because he be teleporting.
Yeah, no, I was thinking it had to have been like something that can teleport or the ghost type, one of the two. So I was right on the dot about it being one of the typings.
Alright, where's our last round taking us?
Alright, our last round is taking us to... Oh my gosh, it's so close to my region, but it's actually Galar.
Oh, that's 9, right? No, 8?
8. Gen 8, yeah.
Because I was like, 9 is Hisui.
Alright.
Alright, let's take a look at these.
Hit me with my last starter when you're ready.
Fucking...
I take it I have a trash round.
You kind of, especially when it comes to, randomized abilities, you have a pretty trash round.
Tell me something there's something good that even with that's better than the others.
Yes?
Oh, I don't like that.
There is?
I don't like that.
Look, okay, I'm gonna say that there's possibilities for you for a couple reasons, but this is not the ideal round for you. Your first Pokemon just likes to stay at home. He's a homebody.
Homebody? I don't know why. First thing that comes to mind for me is Mimey, Mr. Mime.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, I mean, Mimey does like to stay at home and plow Ash's mom. Your second. Like, I've been doing good in this video up until now. Your second Pokemon likes cosplay.
Likes cosplay. So it likes to change its appearance, basically.
That is a way that you could describe cosplay for sure.
Okay. I'm definitely not choosing that one because I have a feeling I know what that one is.
And your last one is a parole officer.
I'm gonna say the middle is a Furfro, and I'm taking the parole officer.
Oh no.
I chose the worst, didn't I?
You probably did, yeah. So, I'll be honest with you, I gave you Parole Officer because, once again, this Pokemon has shown up a second time, and I didn't want to give what originally was given for it. Your Pokemon on the left that was a homebody was a Dwebble. Its home is literally on its body.
I can see it, yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, if it comes to randomized abilities, that was your best choice. Because your cosplayer was a Mimikyu.
That makes sense.
So I was like, there's a possibility here that if you can catch that it's a Mimikyu, and you can give it any ability, you can technically give it its original ability. But I didn't want to say Night Watchman again.
Don't tell me it's a... Oh, don't tell me it's Watchog.
You got yourself a Watchog!
Before I look at your last set of starters, man, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Do you want to do a bonus round to see if we can get a better Pokemon to replace one of ours?
What, you telling me you don't want to bring both Kamala and a Watchog?
No, I don't.
Yeah, we'll do a bonus round. I like the idea of that.
Alright.
I was like, after the Watchog, I was like, I gotta give this man at least a bone.
Ugh. Alright. The one on the left, I would say going back to the first, somewhat like the first round. It's more like a babysitter, kind of like taking care, like helping others watch their kids.
Okay. So it likes to watch other people's kids.
You could say.
Okay.
The one in the middle, I would say, likes to watch the stars.
Likes to watch the stars.
And the one on the right, I would say, likes to be sassy.
It just sasses people.
Yeah, it likes to be a Karen, should I say.
Oof. Oh no. Not just the Pokedex opens and it just says, the Karen Pokemon. Likes to watch the stars. I'm so worried about that because I feel like that could be like really good or really bad. I'm gonna say that Watch the Stars is a Meteor, and I'm gonna take the Babysitter.
I hate this.
Oh no.
The Karen Pokemon is a Salendit, aka Salazzle.
Oh, 100%. Yes. She asks to see the manager.
The one that I said likes to watch the stars is not a Meteor, it's a Dottler.
Is it Dauntlr?
Dottler. You know, the
Oh, isn't that the one that pushes the shit?
the one that becomes the bug-like ship, yes.
Oh, Orbeetle.
Or
Sorry,
yeah.
I was thinking of the one that becomes Rabska.
Yeah, no, it's the one that becomes Orbeetle.
Okay, yeah, 100%. It's a UFO. Fair.
And the one you chose, I hate this so much, is a Dracloak.
Is it Dracloak?
Dracloak, yup. Basically, you have yourself a Dragapult.
Oh! Oh, I love that. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have a dragon yet on my team. I just have 3 starters, a Paradox, and a Pseudo. So, you know, that's fine.
Alright, and our bonus round is going to Gen 4, Sinnoh.
Let's rock Gen 4. Oh, this is certainly a team.
Alright. Ready for your bonus round, Med?
As ready as I'm ever gonna be.
The one on your left. Let's have staring contest.
Okay, staring contests.
The one in the middle, I would say, likes to Uh, likes to help out the police.
Helps the police. Alright, I have an idea on that one.
And the one on the right. Hold on, I gotta remind myself what it is. Alright. Likes music.
It likes music. This could be one of 1,000 different Pokemon. Like, could be Oricorio, could be Meloetta, could be half of Musa's team.
You want me to rephrase that? You rephrase that last one?
Yeah, what genre of music do you think they'd like?
Let's just say it likes to listen to soundtracks.
Oh, it's like it's like musicals, basically.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, 100%, 100%. Okay, so I already have a fire type. I really like the sound of musicals. The sound of music, you might even say. So I'm gonna guess that helps the police is a Growlithe, and I'm going to take musicals.
The one that likes to have stirring contest is a not to.
Okay, Zatu, yeah, fair enough. That thing never blinks.
The one who I said likes to help the police, especially when it comes to breaking down doors.
Okay.
Rampardos.
You know what? He do look like he part of a SWAT team.
And the one you chose, got yourself another dragon type, flying dragon. Got yourself a Noibat.
Ooh, Noivern. Okay, so I basically get to choose between Dragapult and Noivern what I want to take.
Alright. Please tell me this is a really good round for me. I really need this.
Okay. Okay. Potential here. There's a lot of potential.
I don't like the sound of that, let's be honest.
Let's see. Your first Pokemon is into mixology, like cocktail making.
Mixology? No?
Absolutely enjoys a good cocktail.
Okay.
Your second Pokemon is into astrology.
Okay, you're doing that to me now. Oh, come on.
What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about.
It could be many different space like Pokemon.
I will narrow it down then and say specifically it loves constellations. And your last Pokemon loves to sing.
You said the last one likes to sing?
I do, yes. That is what I said.
Oh, I don't know why. Part of me thinks the middle is the middle is Minior. The one that likes to sing, I would have to say it's like Fuecoco. Oh, so you know what? I'm guessing Fuecoco and I'm taking the right.
It's not the worst one. You definitely had a chance to hit harder.
Please tell me I would have had an ability token if I guessed Minior in the middle.
You would not.
Oh, okay.
You would have had a very nice time had you guessed the Pokemon in the middle.
Oh.
Or had you taken the Pokemon in the middle.
Well,
your Pokemon on your left that loves cocktails, that's an Arboliva.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. The winery Pokemon.
Yeah, it's an olive.
Oh.
Your Pokemon in the middle that loves constellations is an Ursaluna.
Yes.
And look, I wasn't about to say it likes to look up at the clouds, now was I? You got yourself an Altaria.
You know what? I'll take Altaria over having a freaking Watchog.
Entirely fair.
Alright guys, with that, we now have all of our Pokemon chosen. We're gonna take time to randomize 3 abilities for each of them, choose one, and then assemble, and then make the best team as best as possible. And we'll see you all in the battle. Alright guys, up first is our Dracofish. Wonder Skin, Libero. Actually, Libero it works here. Mainly because it's not as broken as Protein. Libero can change Wonder Skin, do it again. Forget. Hold on, look at it. Or Corviknight, should I say. Sheer Force, Sandstream. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hold on, I gotta screenshot this. This for a later time. Oh. You know what? Let's go Sheer Force. Alright, up next is First Love, aka Polion, Sandforce. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. Are as my chances? World. Oh! This Primordial Seed could backfire on me. I think if I did 2 Sandstream over your Force, that's fine. Your Force is still good. Up next is Alakazam. Mine is caught down. Stall. I gotta go last but not least, Altaria. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need to make sure it is what I think it is. Thing is, Quark Drive, if I had like the electric train Pokemon, I could do Quark Drive or Booster. But Vessel. Vessel. I think that's the one that lowers what? Special attack? Yeah, lowers special. What? Vessel. Alright guys, we're back with the Death starting with Muscle. Da, da, da. Our Tricklefish. With the Assault Vest and the ability Libero, so that you all know, I gave it a wide variety of moves. Zen Headbutt, Waterfall, Vicious Friend, and Hyper Thing. Although I have 2 water type moves on it, Hyper Thing is like, just to like give it a little bit of type diversity. Yeah, I made it Adamant Nature, and I made it a Terra Steel Piping, so it can like withstand any attacks that come its way. Up next is Komalo. As you know, it has Volt Absorb. I gave it Leftovers because I gave it a substitute. Boot Bulk Up, Sucker Punch, Zen Headbutt. It made it Terra Psychic. The boost that Zen Headbutt once it's ready. Of course, as you. Up next is Galahad. I made the Corviknight shiny because why not? But with, as you know, it has Sheer Force. I gave it Heavy Duty Boots, so in case of things like hazards were to come in, don't have to worry about that. Iron Defense, Body Press, Brave Bird Cruise. Made it terrifying to boost the Body Press. Also made it a full good to help with that defensive power. Up next is King DDD, who's our only choice one here because it's Choice Scarves with Miracle. So whatever move I'm flipping, I'm gonna make sure King DDD hits hard and hits fast. Made it Terra Steel, so if I do get locked into Steel Wing, I'm hitting it with super. A lot more damage. Also made it Adamant Insulate. So it does more on the physical side. Up next is Suki. Our Alexam, as you know, has caught down. Now, the reason why it's going to the lagging tail is because of Trick. The moment I have him out, I'm pressing Trick. No matter what mod she has out, it's being the slowest. I also have Recover, Sword Power, Calm Mind. I gotta be careful though, because if I end up with Choice Item, I'm screwed. But still, but I did made it a Bold Nature to increase that defensive power. And last but not least, Skyla, or Atoria, Vessel of Ruin. Holding the Citrus Berry to regain any lost health. Have Dragon Nest for it to speed defogs even hazards, moving, and that's a gleam. And as you know, I made it Terra Fairy because I know she is going to be bringing out a Dragon type, and I want to be prepared for that. Scarlet's a serious nature. I really don't have any idea what to do about it, but maxing it out is special attack and speed. I'm just hoping hard and fast. That's like and without further ado, that's the team recap on my end. And let's I pray to God I end up with a victory. I doubt it, but who knows what can happen. And those that I've seen people with worse teams end up winning in the end. So yeah.
Alrighty, everybody, we are going to go ahead and roll the Tailwind. By level up, at least. I could bulk up with it. Why does this thing not get Tailwind? That's so weird. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and put Toxic Boost on this thing, and we're gonna give it the Toxic Orb. And maybe this thing gets, like, Fling or or Trick or something like that, and maybe we can do something like that with it. Let me see. Trick? Nope. Fling. You guys can hear those sounds, which basically means it doesn't get either of those moves. But that's okay, because we're just going to make it super powerful and have it beat ass. Next up, we're going to do Blastoise. Blastoise is either going to get Big Pecs, which I think gives priority to flying type moves. Moody, which is cringe, so we reroll. Sand Force. Are you serious that we could just build a sand team? And Punk Rock? What does Punk Rock even do? Boosts the power of sound type moves and also takes half damage from sound type moves. You know what? It gives me what the affected moves are. Power boost. I mean, I don't think that... Although the following moves are affected by the ability, they cannot be learned by... Okay. Let's look up Blastoise. Wyvern. That sounds like it's perfectly cool with me. Because it's raised by 2. Did it just say that? For each of its stats that is lowered by a foe. That's incredible. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna build this team, and then I'll see you guys afterwards.
I have to be creative with this.
You have some decent Pokemon on your team. You do also have a Komala, but you have some decent Pokemon. I think we're gonna go ahead and start off by going out into DJ Khaled. That's my guy, DJ Khaled. Get the flinch. Cotton down. Oh no, but I'm competitive. Oh, interesting.
And let's recover. No, let's recover all that damage we took.
That's fair, but also you remember I'm +2, right?
Yeah, but you see where I went with that.
I did. I'm incredibly slow right now. I'm very powerful, but I am very slow. Oh. Interesting. You got Libero.
Yep.
Oh, Corviknight is here.
You notice I made it shiny, right?
I did. Its shiny is so good. Iron defense. This thing is going to roost. That is fair. But I think I think I win this Stallfest.
Well, if I was gonna go down, I might as well take... You have to stake specs! But no, you don't. That's right. I took the Mirror Herb off of you.
Yes, you did. Because I was like, if you're gonna lower me, then I'm gonna... stats. But if you also increase your stats, then I'm gonna increase my stats. Oh, under no circumstances is that substitute going to stick around. Okay. Ah, very good.
God damn it. Let's see.
So now you've got weak to Dragon Pulse, weak to Terra Blast, and then Empoleon. Well, you do definitely outspeed me. Owie. Well, okay, that means I am gonna go down.
Oh, finally! Oh, that was such
we
a
are
pain.
we are gonna have to go out into Tyson Prime here. Let's go ahead and get some of that HP back. Go, go, go.
Okay.
The Vessel of Ruin! You know, I think I forgot that Altaria is not a fairy type. It's only Mega Altaria that's a fairy type. To which I feel a little bit dumb. Oh, hey, look, it's Mega Altaria. Goodbye.
Are you for you? I hate you for predicting that. Oh.
It was just the better of my moves to go forward. Ooh.
Oh, are you gonna go out to?
I think I have to go out to Arson. And there's a reason. And that reason is called content.
You also have Libero?
I rolled Libero.
God damn it. I want a rematch badly. I had...
I'm down for a rematch.
That was...
I did kind of love that. Alright. Let's try first sending out COD player.
I predicted.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you're that.
And let's do this. That's fine.
I mean, yeah, that is perfectly fine. I outspeed you. Corviknight.
Now, your question is, are you going to stay in, or are you going to switch out?
This is a very good question. Haha! You didn't recover as much as you thought. Well, that's not good for me. Let's go out into Tyson Prime. Ooh. I think I do live one. I do live one. I think I just need to live one more. You roosted. Oh, but that gets rid of your flying.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Wubble doubles, this patient is not dead. Well, you're definitely not going for Dragon Dance. What, really?
I wasn't going to go for Terra Fairy after what just happened last time.
So I'll let you know that my attack stat is currently at 1,264.
Flinch.
Howie, no flinch? Yeah. Though to be fair, you just bring in something that outspeeds me and yeah. Oh my god, I lived.
That's fine.
You send in Big Sam?
Yeah, there was no way I was winning that.
What was your speed? Alakazam is so fast.
Remember Lagging Tail?
You have the lagging tail for the trick.
Yeah.
Right.
I was hoping you would have one of your fast bonds out again. This, like, you must have kept the Sidgewai out. I would have done it on the Sidgewai, but I didn't think about that. But
I was Toxic Boost Terra Ghost Shadow Snake.
oh, that is so toxic.
It is toxic. That's why it's a COD player.
All right, well then, as y'all can tell, this was not my not my day. So
y'all, my team was stacked. Let's be honest here.
I hope you all enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. You know what? Next week, Matt, I hope you're ready to draw the cards. Or next time, should I say.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic card.
Except for this one, maybe.
Except for maybe this one. We'll see you guys then.
Yep, see ya.